eye is on the country. This lady, she is the First Lady of the United States. Well, at least, I mean, she plays the First Lady on the smash hit show Scandal. You love her. Bellamy Young is in the house, and I'm just gonna say hi to her really quick, okay? Hi.
Yes.
Can I say hi? I just want to say hi before the show.
One moment. Your name?
Marie, I'm the show, Marie.
One moment. You have security clearance, passport, photo?
No, I mean, we're getting ready to do the show. Where would I put that? Really?
One moment. No?
It's okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Whoa, everything okay in here?
My Secret Service.
Oh, you're doing that method acting thing, that Daniel Day-Lewis thing.
No, we're just kidding.
Oh my gosh, anyways, great to have you.
Crazy woman, crazy
Hey,
woman.
thanks, guys. Come on, let's have some fun.
My first guest committed treason against the United States of America, doesn't like babies, and forced herself into early labor to emotionally manipulate the president. Oh, wow, right? And she does it all while playing the First Lady on ABC's runaway hit show Scandal. Isn't that an awesome show? I mean, it's really interesting. She's so amazing. Okay, so it's really, really lucky for all of us that she is nothing like that in real life. Take a look at this.
Why didn't you tell me
Tell you what.
that he is calling her again, that he is sleeping with her again? I've seen his real schedule. I know he's blocking off time late at night, and I know that can only mean one thing.
I don't have time to listen to this because I'm back in his good graces, Ellie. So where your husband is dipping his signing pen these days isn't my primary concern.
You know as well as I do that once Olivia gets her claws in him again, it will be back to divorce and taking us all down.
Yeah, please welcome Bellamy Young. It's so good to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
You are an amazing actress.
You're very kind.
No, I am very truthful. No, okay, so Scandal. Do you have fun doing that? I mean, I know it's a serious show, but it's got to be a blast.
We have the most fun. I mean, truly we do. We know everybody's, been working a while on that show, and so it's no one's first job, and we know how lucky we are. That writing is beautiful, and it's such an amazing family of people, and so you go to work and you're so excited to do what you're doing anyway, but then to have like compatriots in that joy, and we get together on the weekends and we run our lives
Do you
together.
really?
Yeah.
Do you ever just do silly things and break each other up? I mean, it's like serious content.
We have a jokester. We have a huge jokester, Josh Molina, who plays
Are you
David on the
serious?
show. He is incorrigible. Like, he got me, he shaving creamed my trailer door. He got a voice app that he pretended to be our executive producer and called, like, some people at home at, 10 o'clock at night. You need to call me in the morning. He got our executive producer. He doesn't discriminate in terms of, he'll saran wrap anybody's toilet.
I type him on that one. Okay, you know what? You play the character, the First Lady. Did you do, because I know you do a lot of studying and going into their lives, did you do a lot of research on First Ladies?
I have been fortunate to be paying enough attention since, Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan, just sort of seeing how the nature of the role has changed in my lifetime alone. But since getting the part, I've done that history homework that maybe I didn't do in school. And, I look back at Dolly Madison or Julia Grant, and you like to think it's never been like it is now, but it always has.
I was going to say, have the roles changed much? I mean, you can tell they've put a few presidencies into this relationship.
Truly, yes, truly.
Right.
And the role has evolved, I feel, in public, I mean, Hillary Clinton really broke ground when she sort of brought substance overtly to the office.
There's a little Jackie O in there, too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I think right now Michelle Obama has an incredible marriage of form and function. I mean, she does a great job, but I think it's always... Right? But I think it's always, when you go back and you look at the history, it's always taken a union to run the union. It's really always taken a partnership.
It's interesting you say a union, but really, it's not a union.
What do you mean?
Well, but it's called scandal, honey.
Well, but your meeting is in a sad moment in our marriage, Marie. I mean, I think we've had an amazing history together. You know, we were incredible partners for decades, both professionally and privately. And I know, I
Shame on him.
It's hard. It's hard.
What's the relationship you have with your mom?
She is my best friend. I mean, we've seen each other through so much. She's lost 3 husbands, and so it's been a tumultuous road. But she also was one of my best teachers. She's an English teacher, and
Really?
her mind is phenomenal, Marie, and her heart too. But she is, she's everything to me. She means so much to me.
And that's so. Oh, look.
Hey, that's
Is that
Mom.
your mom and dad?
Yeah. Well, this is my most recently deceased father, Barry, who was.
Now,
the
wait
best
a
of the
second.
pack.
I'm sorry to go. Can I go back? You said you had
Yeah.
three fathers?
Yes.
What
What is that?
is it okay if I ask?
Yes, of course, I'm a stars. My adopted dad, my dad who raised me, he died when I was 15. He had lung cancer, and it spread everywhere. And then my mom married her boyfriend from 7th grade. He had dumped her. I know, right? He dumped her in 8th grade to date the woman they eventually married. And
Did he go on to be a president?
He did not.
No, I'm kidding. You're kidding.
He, bless his heart, he passed away in 93. And then she was alone for many, many years and went on this incredible personal odyssey, and at the end of which she went on Match.com. And, you know, it was, gosh, I don't even remember what year it was. We won't even talk about years. But, you know, there she is, and filling out that questionnaire was sort of uncharted territory. She's 63 at that point.
And she went on.
Yeah, and she just found so much out about herself, like, on that journey. And then she met Barry. And he was the best guy in the world. He healed us all so much. He's from Boston. Like, I still hear him. His big line was, just be yourself and you'll be fine.
Really? So you've had 3 lovely men in your life.
Yeah,
then.
lovely, lovely, lovely.
Wow. So you know what? That's very interesting perspective. What have you learned about relationships and those types of things? Because there's got to be some ouch in there somewhere too, right?
Yeah, there is, but there's also gratitude. I mean, you get a lot of practice at building family, because we've joined, you know, united families a few times. But it's, what I've learned most of all is that it's different when it's real, you know? I know what a marriage is, and I know what true love looks like, and to see my mom fall in true love at 63 is...
Was he her true love?
True love. True love. It's just different, and it's transformative, and it's worth waiting for, you know? It's different. Right? That's the heart.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And what does true love look like from the eyes of the daughter?
It was healing, I think, is the best word to say, because it's so unconditional. You know, we all have so many facets, and some of them are pretty colors, and some of them are less pretty colors. And he, the way they loved each other was so whole and so complete and so unconditional that it really burned away the fear. I always think that sort of the ugliness is riding on the back of fear. And so once that fear is gone, then you really are walking in your grace. And so I never saw my mother more at peace or more centered or more like fulfilled or more able to love and more able to receive love. It was absolutely transformative.
Really beautiful. Who's your role model? Who's your male role model?
Well, you know, the man who I had consistently through my life was my first dad's very best friend. They were tax auditors together in North Carolina, I know. But they were not the tax auditors you dread. They were the tax auditors that came
Isn't that so
had a little drink together.
He remained in your life through everything?
Yeah, my Uncle Bill. And when I had to change my name, there's a little girl, that's my Uncle Bill.
Oh, look at him.
When I had to change my name, my real name's Amy, and there was a little girl in How the Grinch Stole Christmas that took the name Amy. So I was trying to think of, I'll be Samantha or I'll be Charlie, but I wound up choosing Bellamy because it's a mushing of our names, and it just always makes me think of him, and it keeps him close to my heart.